Live from the SM Mall of Asia Arena. This is Miss Universe Philippines 2026. With special guests, Kit Cortez, Teresita San Marquez, Ralph De Leon, Sergio Azuaga, Kirk Bondad, Swan Levine, Celeste Cortezi, Katrina Legado, Jake Cuenca, Rabia Mateo, Marco Gumaba, Vina Pravinar Singh, Eliana Aduana, and Gabby Carvalho. With a special participation of Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide 2026 Kings. Special performances from the aces of P-Pop, BGYO, and hosted by the Filipina Pride, Marina Summers.
Dear Universe, I am the Philippines, a home of islands, hidden gems, and endless adventure. Come explore my white sand beaches, dive into crystal clear waters, and discover places untouched by time. Experience my rich culture, vibrant festivals, and taste the flavors of my beloved food. Most of all, meet my people. Warm, welcoming, and ready to make you feel at home. Come and find your story in me. Love the Philippines.
Bacolod City. Felicia Aldana, Bacoor City. Roxy Bayans, Baguio City. Kathleen Dale Casañas, Bohol. Princess Raila Hernandez, Cabanatuan City, Filipino Society of Alberta, Canada.
Erica Jean Carayday, Camiguin.
Jensel Manansala, Kanya, Cavite Province.
April Smith, Cebu City.
Nicole Borromeo, Cebu Province.
Cotabato Province.
Ira Jane Godino, Dasmariñas City.
Trexie Paris Rojas, Iligan City.
Cherise Leanne Capayarin, Ilocos Norte, Philippine Society of Hawaii.
Zesta Shlunga Pawan Espinosa, Iloilo City.
Nicklin Tigres Butay, Iloilo Province.
Pulsar, Las Piñas, Filipino Society of Florida. Bea Marian Windorski, La Union.
Karel Maytabahog, Leyte.
Los Baños Laguna.
Ashley Subijano, Montenegro. Luciana, Laguna.
Justine Beatriz Felizardo, Manila.
Lainery Montero Yodo, Mountain Province.
Adela Mae Marshall, Muntinlupa.
Alexandria Colmenares, Negros Occidental.
Maria Fatima Alsoyed, Negros Oriental.
Michelle Tantocobacho, Nueva Ecija, Filipino Society of the United Kingdom.
Jacqueline Jaya Alane, Nueva Vizcaya, Filipino Society of Washington State.
Neil Silva, Occidental, Mindoro.
Aviona Das, Alawan.
Alison Arceo Hetland, Pampanga.
Donarine Nugit, Pangasinan.
Aria Pauline Galvez, Parañaque, Filipino Society of Los Angeles.
Kristen Ray Marcelino, Oteros.
Patricia Ella Evangelista, Quezon Province, Filipino Society of Australia.
Alicia Chelsea Buendia, Rizal, Filipino Society of Southern California.
Catherine Barijo Wardle, Samar Island.
Rose Ann Carino Albania, San Carlos City, Province of Pangasinan.
Jake Noel Munsaya, San Jose, Negros Oriental, and the Filipino Society of Bellevue, Washington.
Rachel Hannah Villanueva Gozin, Santo Tomas La Union, and the Filipino Society of Seattle, Washington.
Nicole Cruz, Sarangani, Filipino Society of West Asia.
Rani Rose Patwal, Southern Leyte.
Jen Rose Javier, Sultan Kudarat.
Juliana Hope Aquino, Taal Batangas, Filipino Society of Northern California.
Jacqueline Gorajani, Tacloban City. Isabella Rojas Ismael, Taguig. Cristel Correos, Bandag City.
Marian de la Cruz Arellano, Tarlac.
Maria Janica Francen Aquino, Tuguegarao City.
Welcome to the Hall of Beauty, Arts and Culture. On this stage, a new Filipino will rise to conquer the universe.
Cause my college bench plays too much always has me picking up rosé. Cute from my 9 to 5, always chose those easy lives my way. Woo! Damn. What to do? Damn. What to do? Baby, say you feel it too. So you feel it too. We got the one we need. All these ladies got me going crazy. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. can't put fire in love every time.
Tracy, the other one is Daisy. They got me going crazy.
All this love on my mind.
Damn, the girl is dangerous. I don't know if I can handle this.
I can't put fire in love every time. That's why that I'm in love with. What to do? So you feel it too. So baby, 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 please. Got me on my knees. All these ladies got me going crazy. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Hello, hi, mabuhay universe! The most beautiful day in the Philippines has finally arrived here at the Mall of Asia Arena. And wow, what a way to start the show. Give it up for the aces of P-pop, BGYO. And of course, make some noise for all these 50 stunning ladies on stage who slayed that opening number wearing mags by Bing Cristobal. Way to go, girls. That was so much fun. And we are all set against the breathtaking views of Misamis Occidental, home of Ascenso, and our provincial partner for this year's competition. Pilipinas, I am Marina Summers. And tonight, I stand here not just as your host, but as someone who loves this stage just as much as you do. Welcome to the most talked about event in Philippine pageantry. I understand how important this evening is for the people here at the arena and, of course, the people watching at home. The stakes are high and everybody is understandably invested in this pageant. Let's just hope we have the same standards when we elect our country's future leaders. Tama mali! So we encourage you to join the conversation. Trust me when I say we can see all of your comments. Memes included. I personally enjoy those. So show all your love, show all your support, and don't forget to enjoy. Because what is a party without a little bit of fun? Because this night is all about dreams coming true. This night is all about power. So make some noise for this 50 remarkable women representing the best of what the Philippines has to offer. Together, let's make history as we crown a new Filipino winner. Once again, I am Marina Summers, here to bring the heat and the fun. And with that, I welcome you to Miss Universe Philippines 2026.
Please welcome Miss Universe Philippines 2025 second runner-up, Iliana Aduana, and Miss Universe Philippines 2025 first runner-up, Teresita San Marquez.
Trip going here. But behind every empowered woman on this stage is a vision brought to life by equally empowered leaders. They are the driving force that transforms the stage into a platform for Filipina excellence. Please join us in acknowledging the Miss Universe Philippines officers. Attorney Marge Gutierrez,
Albert Andrada,
Shamsi Supsup Lee,
Vice President for Production, Borge Rojas,
Vice President for Global and International Search, Mags Cue,
Head of Women Empowerment Committee and Charity, Ms. Leah Andrea Ramos,
Miss Universe Organization Representative, Mario Garcia,
National Director, Ariela Arida,
Executive Vice President, Voltaire Tayag,
and the President and the CEO of Miss Universe Philippines Organization,
Jonas Antonio Gafud. Now, from the leaders behind the scenes, we shift our focus to voices who will shape tonight's competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your next presenters.
Please welcome Mr. Filipinas Eco International 2025, Kit Cortez, and Miss Philippines Eco International 2026, Gabby Carvalho.
Good evening, everyone, and hello, Gabby. You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you so much. Good evening, universe!
Wonderful evening, everybody. Tonight, every walk, every word, and every moment counts. And guiding this journey are individuals who embody excellence in their respective fields.
Yes, these people carry the important responsibility of selecting the next Filipina who will be representing our beloved country in Puerto Rico later this year. Let us meet the Miss Universe Philippines 2026 Selection Committee. Beginning with Vice President for Business Development of Suyan Corporation, Brian Lim.
Editor-in-Chief of Mega Magazine, Piwi Isidro.
Founder and CEO of GMG Productions, Carlos Garcia Candal.
Yeah. Miss Universe Philippines 2019, Gazini Ganados. Yeah.
Founder of Villa Medica Philippines and Gel Life, who is also the Deputy Chairwoman for Conti's and Wendy's Philippines, Crystal Jacinto.
Award-winning actress and Dylan Skins President and CEO, Jenilyn Mercado Ho.
Chairman and Medical Innovations Head of the Bello Group of Companies, Dr. Hayden Ko Jr.
Miss Universe Asia 2025, Zhao Na.
Executive Editor of Cosmopolitan Philippines, Ida Aldana.
Filipino fashion designer, Rhett Ayala. And for the first time ever, all of you, our loyal pageant fans, become part of this amazing journey. Maya, the official voting partner of Miss Universe Philippines, gives you the power to choose our next representative to the Miss Universe stage with a premium pass available exclusively on the Maya app.
That is right. You can now score our delegates during our swimsuit, evening gown, and question and answer rounds. You vote, you decide, you crown, only with Maya.
That's right, and now the moment our delegates and the entire nation have been waiting for. The journey to the crown officially begins. Take it away, Marina.
Thank you, Kit and Gabby. Again, this year, you have the power to cast your votes with the help of Maya. How exciting is that? All right, now things are about to get real because our 50 delegates will soon become 30, and 30 will become 15, and 15 will be trimmed down to 7. That's pageant math for you all. I hope you're taking notes. Now, from those 7, only one Filipina will be crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2026. All right, Mo Arena, let's get down to business, shall we? It's time to reveal our top 30 semi-finalists. Our first set of semi-finalists earned their place from pageant fan support through our partner brands platforms. First to advance in the semi-finals earned the strongest support from Playtime Entertainment and reflects the brand's celebration of happiness, connection, and feel-good moments. She's none other than Miss Albay.
Awarding our semi-finalists chosen from Playtime Entertainment is Mr. Global Philippines 2026, MJ Orteliano, and President of Playtime Entertainment Corporation, Mr. Crisanto Roy B. Alcid.
Set of semi-finalists are the Pina Beauty category winners who have gone through a series of challenges and activities to promote and campaign for themselves, truly embodying Pina Beauty, body care made for every Filipina. Let's watch this.
I see you looking at me. I see you looking at me.
It's time to claim your spot, Miss Muntinlupa. Congratulations, you are part of the next round, Miss Sultan Kudarat. Congratulations, you are part of the top 30, Miss Sarangani. Now, with Miss Sultan Kudarat, Muntinlupa. Now, with Miss Sultan Kudarat and Miss San Jose Negros Oriental already securing their spots in our top 30 through Pina Beauty, 2 more spots were opened, granted through the Maya vote. Now, let's proceed with the delegates who captured hearts to our official voting partner, Maya. We begin with Miss Rizal. You are advancing to the next round, Miss Quezon Province. Your journey continues, Miss Ilocos Norte. Also earning a spot in our top 30 is Miss Pangasinan. You are still in the running, Miss Cavite. Keep the dream alive, Miss Negros Occidental. You've made it to the semifinals, Miss Mountain Province. Taking a step closer to the crown is Miss Tandag City. This could be your night, Miss Camiguin. You also deserve your rightful spot, Miss San Jose Negros Oriental. All right, this next spot belongs to the delegate who stood out in her swimsuit through a special Maya U vote. Congratulations, you made it to the top 30, Miss Manila. And to show us how Maya assisted in her post this year, let's watch this. All right, Mo Arena, I want to know, did your bets make it so far? Let me hear it. Who else do you want to see in the top 30? All right, let's keep the ball rolling. Here is the second half of our top 30 chosen by our selection committee and the Miss Universe Philippines organization. You are moving forward tonight, Miss Cebu Province. The next spot belongs to Miss Pampanga. take your place in our top 30, Miss Taguig! Moving forward, and the competition is Miss La Union! Advancing to the next round is Miss Laguna. The journey continues for Miss Tarlac. This may just be your night, Miss Cebu City. Congratulations, you are part of the semifinals, Miss Baguio City. Your hard work has paid off, Miss Iloilo City. You are also part of the semifinals, Miss Tacloban City. Now, for the final 5 spots in our top 30, these are our wild cards chosen by the judges and the Miss Universe Philippines board. These delegates may come from any of our previous cuts, giving them a chance even after elimination. All right, here we go. Take a step closer to the crown, Miss Iligan City. Claim your spot in the top 30, Miss Cotabato Province. Only 3 spots remain. One of them belongs to Miss Louisiana Laguna. You're still in the competition, Miss Samar Island. And the final spot in our top 30 semifinals is for Miss Santo Tomas, La Union. Congratulations to our top 30 semi-finalists. Girls, you look amazing tonight. And to those who did not make it, this does not have to define you. Losing should never be an ending. Take it from me. Hello! After the break, summer is gonna get even hotter with this year's swimsuit competition. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
An
amazing new entertainment platform joins us this year, Playtime Entertainment. Our loyal pageant fans had a glimpse of our national costume show, the eliminations, and other exciting highlights. Through the Playtime app, let's watch this. Please welcome Man of the World 2024, Sergio Azuaga, Mr. Supranational 2025, Swan Levine, and Mr. International 2025, Kirk Bonded.
Grabe talaga, sobrang malakas ang energy tonight. Magandang gabi, Mall of Asia Arena!
Bonsoir les Philippines! Te amo Filipinas, mahal kita Philippines!
Gentlemen, we are about to witness truly a segment that celebrates discipline and presence.
Absolutely. This is where preparation meets impact on the global scale. And where confidence speaks louder than anything else. This moment reflects strength, consistency, and commitment.
To all our fans at home, grab a premium pass now via the Maya Score and your favorite candidates. Wearing creations from Bench Body and footwear from Zapatos Marikina by PFFI. This is Miss Universe Philippines
Swimsuit Competition!
Alexandra Krishna Orino. Baguio City, Roxy Bands. Come again, Erica Kadayday. Cavite, Jansel Kanya. Cebu City, April Smith. Cebu Province, Nicole Borromeo. Cotabato Province, Clarissa Westram. Iligan City, Trixie Paris Rojas. Ilocos Norte and Filipino Society of Hawaii, Charisse Lian Kakayurin. Iloilo City, Zesta Espinosa. Laguna, Isabel Franks. La Union, Bea Milian Wendorski. Luciana Laguna, Ashley Montenegro. representing Beatriz Felizarda. Mountain Province, Linery Montero Yodo. Muntinlupa, Adela Mae Marshall. Negros Occidental, Alex Colmenares. Pampanga, Allison Hetland. Pangasinan, Donna Ray Nugid. Quezon Province and Filipino Society of Australia, Patricia Ella Evangelista. Rizal and Filipino Society of Southern California, Alicia Chelsea Buendia. Samar Island, Catherine Wardle. San Jose Negros Oriental and Filipino Society of Bellevue, Washington, Jake and Noel Munsaya. Santo Tomas La Union and Filipino Society of Seattle, Washington, Rachel Hannah Gozum. Sarangani and Filipino Society of West Asia, Nicole Cruz. Sultan Kudarat, General Javier. Tacloban City, Jacqueline Gurajari. The gig, Isabella Rojas Ismael. Tandag City, Cristel Correos. Tarlac, Marian Arellano. miracles, but deliberate choices of our contestants that got them this far. Just like their hair, it's not a miracle, it's Pantene. Catch exciting highlights of Miss Universe Philippines and Pantene's collaboration right after this. Another major cut is coming right up as we reveal just 15 candidates moving on to the next stage of the competition. And don't forget, you can still support your favorites by voting through the Maya Premium Pass. Your vote could make all the difference. Miss Universe Philippines will be right back.
Tune in to the Coronation Night of Miss Universe Philippines 2026. Now, just before the break, we have seen strength in motion as our candidates laid in their swimsuits with their body yada yada and a whole lot of confidence and energy. But their journey is far from over. From 30, we now narrowed them down to 15, as only the most exceptional Filipinas will move forward. All right, let's begin, Mo Arena. We opened the top 15 with two semi-finalists who truly embody the essence of Pina Beauty, body care made for every Filipina. You are a step closer to the crown, Miss Muntinlupa. You are still in the running, Miss Sultan Kudara. Now, in no particular order, here's the rest of our top 15, beginning with Miss Baguio City. You're moving forward, Miss Tacloban City. You're a step closer to the crown, Miss La Union. Claim your spot, Miss Quezon Province. Make your way center stage, Miss Taguig. Your journey continues, Miss Camiguin. Also heading to the top 15 is Miss Tarlac. part of the top 15, Miss Manila. You're still in the game, Miss Iloilo City. Claim your rightful spot in the top 15, Miss Cebu Province. All right, only 3 spots remain. One of them is for Miss Cebu City. I'm sweating for the girls. 2 more spots. This night could be yours, Miss Pampanga. This is it. Rounding up our top 15 for Miss Universe Philippines 2026 is Miss Negros Occidental. Well, there you have it, Mall of Asia Arena, our Miss Universe Philippines 2026 top 15. Well done, ladies. When we return, Filipina beauty takes on a deeper meaning. Stay with us on the Coronation night of Miss Universe Philippines 2026.
Please welcome CEO and founder of Azul, a leading beauty brand in the Philippines, Miss Universe Philippines 2022, Celeste Cortezi, and Miss Supranational Philippines 2026, Katrina Legado.
You know, Kat, usually when people think of pageants, they think about beauty first.
That's true, Celeste, but moments like this reminds us that it's really about something deeper.
Yes, it's actually about purpose.
And using this platform to uplift others and create real impact.
Tonight, we celebrate organizations like Miss Possibilities, Project Pearls, and Hope for Change that are doing exactly that, changing lives and empowering communities.
Let's all take a closer look.
So Project Pearls is a nonprofit organization
already in existence for more than 15 years. So our main goal is to ensure that we are able to help the poorest of the poor children and families in our different service communities through the power of education and our different programs.
Project Pearl's mission is to break the cycle of poverty of children and families living in extreme poverty through education, literacy, empowerment, livelihood, and healthcare.
Nakaka-inspire how they give resources and opportunities with these women. And it reminds us that when we uplift women, we uplift the entire communities. And I'm just so grateful to be part of this Project Pearl.
So being able to have this organization is actually a big opportunity for women and children at the same time. And yeah.
We actually made shirts. It is about women on a mission. So I believe that that's true. As women, we can do so much, and with Project Pearls, they can help us even more to reach more kids, to reach more children out there.
It really has a lot of statements, some icons that really inspires not just me, but also my fellow sisters and all the kids who's actually here right now.
I'm really happy to be here today. I love everything advocacy-driven. I like that here they uplift upcycling. They were teaching us how to sew, how to hand press, and now we're moving on to the second part of the program where we get to share our stories to the scholars.
In celebration of Women's Month, happy International Women's Month to each and every single woman out there. I just want to let you know, guys, that I'm very proud of you. Thank you for being here and thank you for choosing yourself every day. Maraming salamat.
Project Pearls for Miss Universe Philippines 2026.
Please welcome Jake Cuenca and Miss Universe Philippines 2020, Rabia Mateo.
Rabia, I just have to say, every time you talk about the Philippines, you make it sound even more beautiful.
Well, Jake, I learned from the best company.
Wow, I'll take it. But tonight, we get to put the spotlight on a place that truly speaks for itself.
A province rich in culture, natural beauty, and warm, welcoming people.
Our heartfelt thank you to the province of Misamis Occidental,
the home of the Ascenso, for being a proud provincial partner of Miss Universe Philippines 2026.
Let's take a closer look.
Welcome to Balyangao, where the sun shines bright, dancing waves and skies of light. In Misamis Occidental, proud and grand, a jewel by the sea, a blessed land. Smiles are wide, the drums resound, joy and beauty all around. From every street, the people cheer, the moment we've been waiting here. With pride and love, we proudly say, the queens have come to light our day.
Wow. Misamis Occidental, what a beautiful province.
And an inspiring community that truly reflects progress and pride.
Our heartfelt thank you to the province of Misamis Occidental for their continued support.
And its leadership for championing growth and the opportunity for their people.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to acknowledge the Governor of Misamis Occidental, Governor Henry Sevilla Waminal Sr.
Thank you, Gov. Thank you for being a proud partner of Miss Universe Philippines 2026.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Gov a round of applause. And of course, our sincere thank you to all our valued partners and sponsors for making tonight's celebration possible.
We appreciate your continued support in bringing the Miss Universe Philippines journey to life.
Don't go away. When we return, our delegates take the stage once more in their most elegant and defining look yet. The evening gown competition is coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Miss Universe Philippines 2026 Charity Gala.
But evenings like this remind us that hope is never lost, and it simply waits to be reignited through kindness and solidarity.
We've been so fortunate to have the best sponsors, to have the best partners.
At City of Dreams, Manila, we hope you're enjoying your special dinner
The
tonight.
universe truly becomes a force for change. Thank you and good evening.
Please welcome Marco Gumabao and Miss Universe 2025 first runner-up, Veena Pravinar Singh.
What's up, Moa Arena?
Mabuhay, Philippines!
Elegance is not just about what you wear, but it's about how you carry yourself.
Tonight, our delegates turn this stage into a showcase of grace, power, and identity.
Inspired by the Manila skyline from dusk till dawn.
A reflection of the city's rhythm, its spirit, and its enduring beauty.
Each Filipina stands tall, strong, grounded, and unforgettable. This is the Miss Universe Philippines Evening Gown Competition.
Muntinlupa, Adela Mae Marshall. Susan Kudarat, Jen Rose Javier. Baguio City, Roxy Dance. Tacloban City, Jacqueline Burajani. La Union, Bea Emiliano Endorsky. Quezon Province and Filipino Society of Australia, Patricia Ella Evangelista. Taguig, Isabella Rojas Ismael. Camiguin, Erica Cadayday. Tarlac, Marian Arellano. Manila, Justin Beatriz Felizarta. Iloilo City, Zesta Espinosa. Cebu Province, Nicole Borromeo. Cebu City, April Smith. Pampanga, Allison Hetman. Negros Occidental, Alex Colmenares. to Vitre's Cuticle Coat for helping our delegates achieve that Instaglam hair. Up next, the finalists are revealed, and only the strongest will rise in the question and answer round. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back to the coronation night of Miss Universe Philippines 2026. It's getting intense here at the Mall of Asia Arena because we are now down to one of the most defining moments of the competition. I have with me here the official results selecting our top 7 finalists. I know. These have been tabulated by Sysprotech and independently validated by Tax Services Incorporated. Now, in just a few seconds, we will reveal the top 7 finalists, the women who will move forward to the final question round. All right, Mo Arena, dim the lights, here we go! Watch closely because in this moment, everything changes. Starting with one Filipina who stood out with her impact and presence. The Pina Beauty Award winner who topped the category through challenges and highest number of public votes. Our Miss Pina Beauty and first to enter the finals is Miss Sultan Kudarat. Congratulations, Miss Sultan Kudarat. And now, the other 6 delegates, guided by the voices of our judges. Your journey continues. Miss La Union. Still in the running is Miss Cebu City. You are one step closer to the crown, Miss Tarlac. All right, 3 more spots. You're not done just yet, Miss Taguig. Claiming her place in the top 7, Miss Province. It's pandemonium here at the Moa Arena, completing our top 7 finalists. Shantae, you stay, Miss Pampanga. There we have it, 7 remarkable Filipinas, each one closer to the crown than ever before. But only one will be crowned tonight. Again, congratulations to our top 7 finalists. But we are not stopping just yet. Ladies, please take your places because it's time for the final question round. All right, from this point on, every word matters. This is not just about how you walk, but how you think and how you speak. This moment is inspired by Gel Life, where beauty is not just seen, but lived. Ladies, I have with me the official question from our selection committee. Each of you will answer this same question and you will have 45 seconds to respond. When you hear this sound, it means your time is up and you need to wrap your answer up. All right, to ensure fairness, the rest of the delegates will be wearing noise-canceling headphones. All right, ladies, this is your last moment to shine. I know most of you can't hear me, but I'm rooting for you all. All right, let's begin with Miss Sultan Kudarat. Come on over. Isn't she beautiful? Hello, Miss Sultan Kudarat. How are you feeling right now?
Hello, Miss Marina. I'm very happy. To my province, Sultan Kudarat, thank you so much for believing in me.
All right, here is your final question. Many Filipinos are getting frustrated with the country. For you, why is it still worth it to represent the Philippines on the global stage?
Miss Universe Philippines symbolizes not just glamour, it represents us all. Through Miss Universe Philippines, we have advocacies here. And through these advocacies, we help our communities. And by that, I believe that we women, we Filipina women, are not just a light of beauty, but we are also a carrier of dreams and aspiration of our nations. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Sultan Kudarat. Thank you. All right, up next, Miss La Union. Come on over. Wow. Lots of supporters here at the Moa Arena. Miss La Union, are you ready for your final question?
I'm more than ready, and daghang salamat po to everyone who supported me through this journey.
All right, Miss La Union, here is your question. Many Filipinos are getting frustrated with the country. For you, why is it still worth it to represent the Philippines on the global stage?
The Philippines is something and a place that I've been in love with my whole life. Growing up in a predominantly non-diverse part of the United States, I was identified as Filipina first and foremost. I often had to point where the Philippines was on a map to my peers, and I always felt a sense of belonging and home. I chose to pack my life into balikbayan boxes and suitcases because I believe in the limitless potential of the Filipino people and the fact that we need to create local opportunities here so that people don't have to go abroad and be separated from their families in order to survive and thrive. If I were given the title of Miss Universe Philippines, I promise to be a public servant for all.
Thank you so much, Miss La Union. You can now breathe. Up next, Miss Cebu City. Join me here on center stage, please. Beautiful, just beautiful. All of these 7 ladies right now. Hi, Miss Cebu City. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great, and the abundance of support that I'm receiving tonight is overwhelming.
Indeed.
Daghang salamat.
All right, here is your final question, Miss Cebu. Many Filipinos are getting frustrated with the country. For you, why is it still worth it to represent the Philippines on the global stage?
I do understand that we Filipinos feel that way because we care deeply and we know that we deserve better. As an OFW myself, I always send money back home and I feel frustrated too. But as long as we know that we show up and we don't just share struggles, but we share the stories of hope and culture and heritage for us being Filipino. And I'm ready to represent each one of you, to all the Filipinos out there, that we don't stop raising our flag because Philippines is worth believing in. Mabuhay tayong mga Pilipino.
Mabuhay tayong mga Pilipino indeed. Cebu City, thank you so much. All right, Tarlac, it's your turn. Coming over. You look gorgeous tonight, Miss Tarlac.
Thank you so much. You too. You're so pretty.
Thank you. I'm just keeping up with y'all. All right, are you ready for your question? Yes. Okay, here we go. Many Filipinos are getting frustrated with the country. For you, why is it still worth it to represent the Philippines on the global stage?
I grew up with an OFW mother and my father is a security guard. With this, I learned to be independent. So, as a representative of the Philippines in the international stage, I will bring this story that inspire and I will speak up to other people. And I believe this independency molded me as an empowered Filipina. Because an empowered Filipina has the light that empowers and forces the universe. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Tarlac. All right, up next, you know her, Miss Taguig. Hi, Miss Taguig.
Hello.
How are you right now?
Kinikilig ako. Being next to you, being in an arena full of the most supportive Filipinos, I'm honored.
All right. Well, here is your final question. Many Filipinos are getting frustrated with the country. For you, why is it still worth it to represent the Philippines on the global stage?
Our country is going through a crisis right now. And although this is something that is not new to us, I believe that I am a representation of a Filipina who never gives up. I have stood on this stage before, but I came back not because this journey is easy, but because I believe that dreams are worth chasing. And I'm here before you because I want to prove that we Filipinos, although we may stumble or fall sometimes, we will always soar twice as high.
It's a good sword, twice as high. All right, up next, Miss Cebu Province, the mic is yours. Come on over. Join me here, Miss Beautiful. Miss Cebu Province, you look gorgeous tonight.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Especially.
Thank you so much. Again, I'm just keeping up with you all. Okay, are you ready for the final question? Okay, here we go. Many Filipinos are getting frustrated with the country. For you, why is it still worth it to represent the Philippines on the global stage?
As someone who has not only represented the country, I have lived what it means to be a Filipina. And I have seen the growth and the power that it takes to represent the country globally. The Philippines has so much to offer, not just the people, not just the stories, but our hearts. And that deserves to be spread all throughout the universe.
There we go. Miss Cebu Province, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, one more lady left. Miss Pampanga, join me here in center stage. Let's go. Beautiful, just beautiful.
Oh my gosh, this is low.
Miss Pampanga, are you ready for your question?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Many Filipinos are getting frustrated with the country. For you, why is it still worth it to represent the Philippines on the global stage?
I believe it is still very important to represent the Philippines in a global stage because the Philippines has so much to offer. From its beautiful mountains to its very beautiful beaches, the Philippines is such a beautiful country to live in. And I know that the most powerful tool that I have is to use my voice and be that example that we Filipinos are strong, independent, confident, and beautiful. Thank you.
There we have it, Miss Pampanga. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies. Wow, 7 women remain. Amazing job tonight, ladies. You should be very, very proud. Let's now give our judges time to deliberate. Good luck, ladies. Now, before we crown a new queen, we honor the woman who has worn the crown with grace, purpose, and pride. When we return, our reigning queen, Atisa Manalo, takes her final walk. And then, the moment we've all been waiting for, the crowning of the next Miss Universe Philippines. Don't go anywhere.
Before we crown the new queen, Honor 600 gives us a glimpse of what's possible through the power of imagination and technology. Let's all watch this. With Honor 600 AI, we imagine, create, and see what's next. And now, the moment continues. Please welcome Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Collab Edition second big placer, Ralph De Leon.
Tonight, we have witnessed Filipinas who have stepped into their power and owned their story. So tonight, we have witnessed Filipinas who have stepped into their power and owned their story. But before we crown a new queen, we honor the woman who has carried this title with grace, strength, and purpose. For the past year, she has represented the Filipina with dignity and heart on stage and beyond it. This is her final walk as Miss Universe Philippines. Let's take a look back at the amazing journey of our reigning queen. Please watch this.
I don't even remember a life before pageantry. It feels like most of my life, pageantry has been there. It was always one of the dreams to be Miss Universe. It wasn't the only dream, but it is a dream of mine. It feels so embedded in my life that it's hard to just pull that experience and quantify what I learned from it because it has been there, it has been present for 18 years of my life, most of my life. After a while, when I stepped on the national stage, then I realized that I have more responsibility, more than just to myself. And ever since then, I thought that, okay, I have to be an example and I have to serve as a symbol of something. I've always thought that my life experiences, being hardworking, being persistent, is something that I could show people that with these values, when you know what you're fighting for and when you know what you want to achieve, hard work, patience, persistence, these are the things that can make your dream come true. Of course, having the backup of the Miss Universe Philippines organization, it helps to know that your organization is behind you all the way, na hindi lang ikaw yung lumalaban. Everyone lumalaban, the Filipino fans, the organization, the people who are working behind the scenes, ang the representation of the Philippines. Ako lang yung nasa stage, pero there are so many people behind what you see who work for me to be Miss Universe Philippines. And it's about them as much as it's about me. And I'm forever grateful for everyone who helped me reach my dream. And I'm forever thankful and grateful for everyone who has been part of my journey. To the Miss Universe Philippines organization, its employees and production team, especially to Sir Borge and Miss Julina, to the board of directors, especially to Ate Ara, Voltaire, and to Mama J, my original mama. Thank you for guiding me all throughout this experience and seeing the potential in me ever since I was a teenager up until we were on the Miss Universe stage. Forever grateful for that. To all the creatives who have lent me their talents, who made every vision a reality, I'm grateful for your contribution. Designers, Jojo Alidio, Michael Cinco, Amir Sali, Mac Tumang, and Val Taguba. To all the makeup artists I've worked with, especially Kuya Ace Vergara, Albert Cunyawan, and Tisay Moreno. Hairstylists, Naibok Noy Mateo, Jericho Valenzuela, and Renz Pangilinan. Stylists, AJ Alberto, Ryuji Shimizu, and Renz Alapitan. To all the photographers and videographers that I've worked with, especially Seven Barreto, Duki Dukay, Theo, and Siklab. And of course, my core team, the people who have seen everything, all the sides of me, but loved me and supported me nonetheless. To my sister, Ali, who is the reason I'm Miss Universe Philippines 2025 because you pushed me. To Ian, who is the mastermind behind all the moves and all the pasarellas you see. Oyel, who has been my #1 supporter and friend for a very long time. Attorney JV, who have helped me open up and be proud of who I am. Sam, the visionary amongst all the videos that you see we put out, who helped me put my story out there for people to understand.
and Patty, who apart from being a very good stylist, has been a friend all throughout and helped me get through the challenges of being Miss Universe Philippines. To Mama Miki, who has been like a mom to me, who has given me life lessons and life learnings apart from great makeup skills. And Jem, who has been there through every pitik, every moment, every waking up early and every sleeping late, who supported me all throughout. I wouldn't have done all of this without all of you. And this journey is about you as much as it is about me. And I'm forever grateful for that. My trainers, aces and queens, especially Tito Nad and Mama Ru, and to my Mercator family who has always been there for me, Sane, Eljan, Mama Mao, thank you. Of course, my GMA family, especially Miss Annette and Miss Joy. Also, thank you to my Bello family. My Q&A trainers, Mama Raj, Mama Elmo, and Attorney Randall, who made sure I can articulate myself and my experiences so people get to know me better. And of course, I'm very grateful to my family who have been my supporters ever since I can remember, especially my mom, my sister, and my Ninong Lelis. Thank you. To my friends, my girlfriends, especially Bianca, George, and Tale, thank you for supporting me throughout this journey. And of course, my hometown, my beloved Candelaria, Quezon Province, thank you for shaping me to be who I am today. And of course, my APs, who are the reason I could join both times in Miss Universe Philippines. Tita Emma and Kuya Gerald, thank you for picking me and choosing me. And to all the pageant organizations that have contributed to who I am today, especially to BPCI, thank you. And to all the sisters I have gained throughout years of joining pageants, I'm grateful for you, especially to those who became friends and family. And of course, to my Atistahins, all of this is for you. Thank you for the love, the patience, and the belief in me. Throughout the years, kahit paulit-ulit na yung pagsali ko, never kong naramdaman na iniwan niyo ako. To the next generation of Filipina beauty queens, be ready. It's gonna be a beautiful journey. You're gonna learn a lot about yourself. You're gonna learn so much about other people as well who surround you. Just remember that your journey is your own. Remember to be present in every moment, no matter how hard that is. And it's gonna be really hard when you're tired and you have so many things in your mind that you're worrying about and thinking of. Surround yourself with the right people who lift you up, the people who make you feel good about yourself. And stand proudly when you're on the Miss Universe stage. Remember, you're carrying the hopes, the stories, and the beauty of the Filipino people. We all have our own stories. We all have our own perfect timings. And winning or losing won't really define who you are and who you're gonna be in the future.
Maria Atisa Manala, Pilipinas!
Only you can define your own story.
Thank you so much, Atisa. Your reign has been a testament to what it means to be a true Filipina. Graceful, purposeful, and unforgettable. And now, we take a moment to recognize excellence among our delegates. It's time to announce the special awards. First up, Miss Congeniality is Miss Miss Congeniality is Miss Las Piñas. Fun fact, it's also her birthday today, by the way. The entire arena is celebrating with you, Miss Las Piñas. Congratulations. All right, up next, our Miss Photogenic is Miss Pateros. Congratulations, Miss Pateros, our Miss Photogenic for Miss Universe Philippines 2026. All right, we have one more special award to hand out. Best in Swimsuit is Miss Manila. There we have it. Miss Manila, congratulations. Congratulations also to Miss Las Piñas and Miss Pateros. Well, Mall of Asia Arena, this is it. The moment that will define who will represent the Philippines on the Miss Universe stage. Let's take one last look at our top 7 finalists. Miss Cebu Province, Miss Tarlac, Miss Pampanga, Miss La Union, Miss Sultan Kudarat, Miss Cebu City, and Miss Taguig. All right, joining me in this very special moment, please welcome the National Director for the Miss Universe Philippines organization, Ariela Arida. Hi, Ariela. All right, now we call on Janik Reyes, our partner from PwC Philippines, to hand over the results to us. Here we go, moment of truth. The honor is yours, Miss Ariela. All right, these results have been officially tabulated by CISPROTEC and independently validated by Tax Services Incorporated together with PwC, our official verifier and auditor. Ladies, this has been a journey of courage, grace, and purpose. From this moment on, one of you will carry on the responsibility of representing the Filipina on the global stage and will serve as an ambassador for PINA, Gel Life, Playtime Entertainment, Maya, and Philippine Airlines. She will also wear the La Mer en Majestic crown by Jewelmer a symbol of beauty, strength, and national pride. And now, Mall of Asia Arena! Pilipinas, it's time to crown our new queen. Ariela, will you help me announce the winner? I can't do this alone. All right, here we go. Miss Universe Philippines 2026 is...
Miss La Union!
Congratulations to our new Miss Universe Philippines 2026, Miss La Union. You now carry the pride of the Filipina on the global stage. This has been your host, Marina Summers, celebrating the strength, beauty, and power of every Filipina. Good night at mabuhay ang Filipina! Miss La Union, please take your first walk as Miss Universe Philippines 2026!
Kapre